bro, I'm over. I'm really trying to serve. Like, even for meet and greet, like, nigga,
Right?
I'm giving sound check.
Bro.
You really meet a nigga.
Pre-show.
First of all, pre-show, sound check, and I'm finna start adding live Q&A. So it's like, nigga, you get to ask the question. It's like a real experience.
On top of adding live Q&A during shows, on top of letting niggas come up and rap, did J. Cole ever had any nigga to mic when you went to go watch it? Hey, Kanye?
Oh God, I ain't never seen no kid
I've seen
on the
him.
stage.
I will say I've seen an artist kneel down to the crowd and let the, I've seen that. I've even seen Kamaya do it when she went out to perform with Blast. That was a big ass crowd and she still kneel down and let somebody sing the words. But that is the closest I've ever seen somebody get to rapping for that big ass crowd.
Right.
Or rapping with their favorite artist. That's the closest I've ever seen it. Never standing on stage with someone. And if you do get them to come on stage, it's the shit that, like, when Chris Brown was bringing the women on stage and dancing on them.
Oh God.
Or Usher. No disrespect, that's their thing. Like, every artist got their thing, but
that ain't like no real experience. Like, you're just part of the show. It's not like nigga ain't stopping and talking to you and shit, you know?
Asking you what this shit made you feel like to experience it.
That's why this shit, bro.
They think you're doing that for content. Some people, not everybody, but people think you're doing that to get pieces for, like, to show. But it's like, no, you genuinely use that data and go elevate the show. I've watched it happen. I've watched you use the data that you're receiving from others. Iowa, our whole show's changed after that.
Oh God.
To watch you take that man, like, when he was like, I don't even listen to this, but I'm now listening to it because of you. And he was at a T-Pain concert.
You know what's crazy? I bet you if we go back to Waukee, that nigga gonna be there.
He gonna be there.
He gonna be there.
Are you able to test that? Like, make a flyer and see if you could, like, actually, like, sell tickets and shit there? Like, are you able to do that without locking in a venue?
Yeah, you know who did that?
Who?
Juvie.
Oh yeah, you did.
His manager told me they announced the whole tour and, like, sell the tickets in the cities and then go find a venue after. And I thought that was really, really intriguing.
Yeah, I don't know if that's it. Just like, but if you don't sell the amount of tickets you're looking to sell, then it's kind of like, well, you just refund everybody.
Whatever amount you sell, you go find a venue that size. You feel me? So it's like, no matter what amount you sell, there's a venue that can accommodate. You just have to find. But he was saying, it was kind of smarter because he was saying, like, he was able to go to a venue then and be like, well, we got 1,000 tickets at this rate.
Give us this amount of money and we'll. Damn, that's hella smart. Damn.
Yeah, it was innovative. The only thing is, like, yeah, I gotta holler at him. He wanted me to be a judge for, like, something they doing in Outside Lands, but I gotta holler to see how they actually did that.
Outside Lands?
No, his manager. This was his former manager. It's like a tech guy.
It's really crazy. Like, you provide so much value, nigga. Niggas be asking me to be their manager because I'm with you all day.
Like, hey, ain't that crazy?
Like, nigga, I've gotten asked to be managers by, like, every week a new artist is asking me to come just help them manage them, keep their content open, like, all that shit. And I have to, like, be like, bro.
I don't know shit.
Like, not only that, not only am I still
you do
learning,
those, like, you've been throwing events, niggas been shooting content, niggas helping with rollouts, like, you understand the flow now because you've been in it.
Yeah, I'm learning still, but for a nigga to, like, stop his whole thing and, like, come, like, that's why it was so hard for me to even do it with John Wayne. Like, I kept telling John Wayne, like, nah, bro, just put your music out. Like, I don't really need to. And he broke it down to me one day. He was like, it's not that I don't think I could do it without you or don't see that. He's like, just the unicorn situation of meeting LaRussell, having that talk with you guys, that walk, that initial first walk we had, he was like, I just knew from that day, if I could really just work my ass off and get an opportunity to be seen like in the light that you guys are doing, he was like, I just know what I'll be able to do with it. He's like, I don't need you to hold my hand. I don't need you to walk with me. I was telling him, I was like, I don't even want the standard manager thing. Like, they get 10% of all y'all, 15 sometimes, 20, whatever you negotiate, but they get a percent of everything. I was like, that's not even real to me, nigga. Why would I take a percent of everything you're doing and I'm not even with you every fucking day? That's not real. I don't, like, that's just not real. For the rest of my career, you're gonna get a split on everything I do. And it's because I have a fucking career because of you, nigga. You kicked my shit off. That's just a real nigga, like, that's ethical moves. But like, for me to go in a John Wayne situation, he been dropping music since 10 years ago. You knew this nigga before me.
Oh, God.
That's some foul shit to do.
Hey, and you know, that's crazy. He's been making noise so long. Like, I was at the job.
Right.
And the homie put me on.
So it's like, nigga.
That's the crazy part. Like, not even thinking I was gonna be here.
Right. That's crazy.
I was at the job.
Timing, bro. Timing. Like, life is really about when the time is right. His time gonna come, but it's crazy how it all circled back. Like, for you to give him his love and then you at this point now and he, you know, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I'm home, but like static.
I'm excited to go to Boise.
Yeah, same, honestly. We're going in a day early to have fun and shit, right? Pickleball and
play some pickleball and shit.
Yeah, so we leave Friday?
Saturday. The show on Sunday.
So once we leave,
Coach Oden is gonna be out there too.
Yeah, he told me. So once we leave, we really on the road for the rest of the month.
Nah, we come back after Hawaii for a few days. And then,
But for the most part, we really just July and August, same thing, right?
Nah, August we home.
Oh, okay. So it's really
for
just
the
July?
most part, yeah. July is really just the heavy one. I think August is just like Atlanta at the end of the month. But other than that, no, we home.
This is really cool.
This really been a crazy year because I really kept us home.
Really cool. This is really cool, bro. On God. Like,
I really kept us home.
We would have missed a lot more time with our children if we had last year's schedules. Like,
hell yeah. I really kept us home.
This is really cool, bro.
And even the closing year, like I'm closing the year, like I'm finna just go back and hit the top cities that sold out. Yeah. All the ones that was like, nigga, I'm just gonna go back and knock them.
I feel like we're gonna really close this year on some many shit. On some many shit, boy. I feel like 2026 gonna be the year of the, nigga, what we not doing, nigga? Who said we ain't got this? Who said, nigga, what?
Oh, Jehovah.
All right, we're gonna finish the year collecting all the Infinity Stones. And then 2026 gonna be the year of like, ain't no fucking way. Why won't they stop? Like, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere without seeing or hearing you.
You know what I figured out?
What?
On IG that's been working. Like if you put in if you put in your location, you know how it'd be like add location?
Yeah.
If you use that feature, like it worked.
Really?
Like it serves that area first, it feels like. It feels like it amplifies a bit more within that area. And remember we had that meeting at TikTok and the lady was saying that you should really use that on TikTok because it'll spread from the point of inception. And I think that's what IG is doing because I noticed like certain posts, like when I did the Berkeley announcement shit, when I'm on spot and I put it, it'll
feed it.
And it feels more relevant to, like, you'll see people responding from there, like, oh, I'm finna go, you know?
You know what's crazy is when I use that feature on my story, I get viewers. It'll say it at the top. Like, it'll let you, like, click on the location point that you put on your story, and it'll show the amount of viewers you got from just the fact that you put the location. And I be getting views from that shit. That should be crazy. I don't do it intentionally. I just be trying to flex where we at. And niggas be, like, really clicking on the story, viewing my shit. That should be crazy. So I could see that. I'm about to start that shit.
Yeah, cause doing it with the show ads, and I'm like, I've been trying a bunch of different ad strategies to see what really makes sense and what work.
I feel like this Dock of the Bay shit gonna be really good too.
Yeah.
Like
Campaign,
40 coming home, bro.
This Baby Bash coming home.
Bro, that's crazy.
Function coming home. LARUSSEL'S coming home.
Like, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. In 20 years.
This couldn't have happened without you.
Not at all.
Fuck no. They would have, nigga, like
Not at all.
When you told them 40 gave you the homie price?
The player price.
Nigga.
And that was still like.
That's 150. That's more money than niggas see sometimes in their whole life, let alone in a year, let alone in one sitting.
That's a good paying job, yearly salary.
That's a great pay.
Like,
out here,
gotta go to work.
You got a really
good
job.
Whole year. Nigga finna show up for a quick little 5-6 joints. But it's gonna be cold.
Cold.
The music is gonna be cold.
It's gonna be. Just to hear him over that Tiny Desk set was like, this is cold. This is cold. To think E40 gained new followers that day. Like he reached a whole new demographic and audience. I was reading some of the comments. They were like yours. It was like white people in the comments like, I've never heard of this guy. And he has
this Earl guy.
Yeah.
A real bull.
See, it's a good thing. Oh, they got barbs. I was gonna say, it's a good thing I ain't in high school no more. We'd have been like, let's hop this motherfucker.
I gotta put together the outside land set and this Dock of Bay set.
Fire.
Gonna piece this outside land shit together.
Give me a beat as a hit.
That version too that we done made.
We should release that. That bitch is a hit.
We really took this bitch on one.
Yeah.
Last 2 years.
Yeah.
It's been a fucking run.
Sometimes I
got the alpacas back.
Sometimes I sit back and I don't really like take in everything we've done. Like I just sit back like and think about all the work we've done. Like not even like the experiences, but just the amount of work. And I'm like, man, you gotta be a little bit like.
I really feel like I unlocked a new tier and skill with the shows too.
Yeah, bro.
Like I want to take the live band and choir to Seattle. All the places we went that sold out that we didn't get to have it, I wanna have it so they
Fresno
understand.
Gonna have a time of their life, boy. They were barking.
Man.
Fresno was a great show. Fresno was a great show, and I was behind Cam the whole show down there, ready to throw that motherfucker. Like I couldn't even dance and get off, and I felt like that. Like for sure.
I love how on What's TBA I could put verbiage because like as I change the prices, like I want to make sure like I add text of why and like people understand like seeing an artist of this size and this size of a venue, this intimately, this like you will meet me. like it's not a maybe. It's like you're going to see me directly.
You might even feel. You might get to shake a nigga hand, hug. Like the chances of getting to do that are way higher than not when you come to your show. Really, all you gotta do is come on time. If you come on time, not even on time, like 10 minutes prior to on time and you in the venue, bro, you're always walking around. I've seen you walk around in there till show starts. Literally, sometimes right? You're outside till the show starts. Like walk straight from the crowd onto the stage.
man, yeah, it's time. And I feel like it's crazy because this thought only came because the show got so good to me. Like I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know, some of them moments, and after, like, I had to look at you like, nigga, like this is like, bro, this premium grade.
Mo walked up to me and said, "You're hella funny. I read your lips during the show after the choir and the crowd were going back and forth." He said, "You literally said out loud, 'What the fuck is happening?'" And I did. I was like, "Bro, what the fuck is happening?" Like, because it's not just what you hearing. Why does your body start to feel like that? Like, I don't know if you, like, I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Like, why does it feel like that? Like,
Oh, God.
I can't describe the feeling until you feel it. Like, you have to be there to feel it. It's almost like you're in between every emotion. You could cry, you could smile, you could jump, it's every emotion at once without shrooms.
Crazy, right? It's really premium, and I got to figure out the words to let people know that, like, you know,
What are you going
this
up
is why
from?
this is the.
Don't you have already set tickets?
I really want to, yeah, but
prices?
right now, like, it'd be like 25, 35, 50, 75, 100, and I really just feel like
Standard
I'd
should be
rather just
100.
do offer base and 100, you know, and then meet and greet like 250, because it's like I'm really like I'm giving you a show before the show.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of me when I'm supposed to be resting. But I really just want to do 100 and offer base for like the standard shows.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I did this shit for 3 years. Like for 3 years, my show grew, but my price didn't. So everybody's like, if you didn't get to see me in these 3 for that price, it's unfortunate. You know, I did 100+ shows to make sure people could.
You got on Tiny Desk.
Right.
Like, nigga.
Yeah, so I'm really
Don't you
like.
got on Tiny Desk and it's not taking
And I've been
nothing
toying
less
in my head. I'm like, well, should I do 50, 100, 250? But it's like, I'm just gonna do 100 and offer base. So it's like, you can always offer whatever makes sense for you that you think is fitting or makes sense in the lines. But you know, I'm gonna put what I want, and that's still 100 is still me being like,
that's light.
I'm really like
250.
You know,
250.
I
really think you were
really
200,
just like
250.
I'm trying to, you know.
Like if I got to see you before I got to join the team, and then after, I'd pay 250. Like I would.
Oh God.
I paid 115 for 3 tickets with Meek Mill, and I'd do it again because I legitimately feel like that night is the reason why I was like even considering being in an industry like this.
Right.
So if I got to pay 115 for 3 tickets, and I didn't get half the shit that I get coming from your shows. I didn't get free food. I didn't get to hug you, or touch Meek Mill. The crowd was not nearly as welcoming and communal. I didn't get to ask a question. I didn't even get to hear my favorite song. He performed all the songs off Championships. It was an album, you know, they do album tours.
Oh God.
So they performed the album. They don't do like, nigga, that's very rare. Like he didn't do Dreams and Nightmares.
Right.
At all. I was like, how the fuck do you go on tour and not perform that? Like that's your bread and butter. But Championships was a big ass album too. So everybody knew the lyrics to every song off that album. But it's like, I'd pay $250 to come and get way more. And that shit was life changing then. Nigga, right. You mean to tell me I could pay an extra $100 and I get to hug this nigga, talk to him, ask him a serious question, get some game.
And I honestly, like, I'm getting to a point where, like, I'm okay with performing in front of less people for more money if that's what it leads to.
Yep.
You know, like if people stop coming because they can't get in for 5 and 10 no more, then, you know, I get it.
Yeah. What's up, OG?
It's 50 racks just off tickets. Right now, when I sell 500 tickets, I made like 22,000 after I pay the venue and everything, it's like I'm really not walking away with much.
You're not walking away with 22,000?
Not for all that I had to give.
Hell no.
So it's like if I at least have 500 at 100, it's like that's 50 racks. If me agree to their thing, then that, you know. But
you are the reason everything happens. If you're not walking away with at least dub, what the fuck is we doing? What are we doing?
And that's what I feel. I feel like after a show, I should be walking away with like 25.
At least. Minimum. And then eventually it's going to be like, nah, you need to be walking away with 50. So it got to go up again. But at least 20, 25. Bro. At least. Anywhere though. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. For what you do, and it's crazy because that's still a lot of money. Like that's not discrediting. You still make a lot of fucking money doing what you do, but it's more like, so like, but you give so much that in return that money is not worth the while of what you're giving. Yeah,
and like, that's the thing. That's what it is because it's like I'm charging the same amount now as I was charging when it was just me and a DJ. Yeah. You know, that's where it's like, bro, that don't make sense.
Which is not bad.
Or as a business.
It's not bad to get what you... No, it's not bad to get what you've gotten done. Yeah. Because if you could look back 3 years ago and know that this was the point you were going to be at, I'm sure you would have still did it.
And I feel comfortable now because I've sold 50,000 tickets. That means like 50,000 people see me when it was like, oh no, I paid way less than I should have paid. You know, like I sold 50,000 tickets just through my own platform, not bookings and what other people like. I sold 50,000 of my own tickets. That's insane.
For real though. Damn.
For real.
That's a stadium,
like that's justified. I've sold 50,000 tickets.
That's the Super Bowl. Literally.
I don't know if there's other niggas who sold 50,000 tickets that you can see for $25. You know?
Nigga.
I love it though. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good like change and climb, and I think people gonna take to it well, especially with the verbiage. Like I know I'm gonna really make sure people understand why and what it is.
And it's like you about to get a hit, and with that, naturally niggas are gonna want to buy shit, pay for like naturally. You're gonna reach a whole new audience that's accustomed to paying. You know, accustomed to it. Like when Europe, London, all these other places is like on you like the way the rest of the world is. I mean, like nigga, they don't speak English, but they know your words word for word, bar for bar. At minimum, you're gonna be going out there clearing 100,000 just to step foot out there. 'Cause that's just what niggas is accustomed. Like when they come to book you, bro, it's gonna be raps. It's gonna be rap. And I think you did it perfectly too, because to do all of this before you get a technical hit and then you go catch a technical hit and then you start moving around the way you moving around, boy, you gonna clear 100 to 150 on your own going there. So when they come to book you, it's gonna have to be 3-4 times, because it's like, nigga, I could come here and make $200,000 in one day by myself. I don't need y'all niggas. So if you're not finna, nigga, I need a meal. A M, and I could do 3 nights.
Here and make 3 times. Yeah, it's crazy that I have so much like difficulty with these moments when you see like, bro, we seen that nigga 60,000 in the stadium. You know. Yeah. The people who want it gonna go get it.
All right.
Offer base keeps the door open, but the price is like price. It makes you think about what you experiencing or consuming, you know. And I really like. I feel like I can stand comfortably on the fact of like, bro, you're never gonna get an experience like this. I can promise you.
God. Oh God. Damn. Show after show.
Yeah, I'm thinking about launching Seattle. That's the first with like I'm bringing the full live band choir, and it's like this is the price, but it's off the base too. But it's like they deserve like that level of show because they've seen me at different phases. If they haven't got to experience this version, and I know what it's gonna be like, bro. And you know, last 2 times we went to Seattle, so 1,500 tickets.
God.
So
we just go do like, residency for a few days?
I feel like with the higher price, if I just sell 500,
just one.
Making this, you know. I was thinking of doing a double header.
Same day.
Yeah, like we did Blue Note.
And fucking collab, or not collab choir, but the choir in LA.
Oh yeah, Sunday service.
Yeah, Sunday service.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking of just doing like a double header. But if they both sell out, or one sell out, then like maybe add another. But
why not? Why not?